Hey guys, Angler222 here. Welcome back to Baten Kaitos. In the last part, we beat the Giacomo trio, and in this part, we have a cutscene.
Can't you do any better, Callus?
Really? Getting done in by N-Slasher?
Callus!
Give my regards to Georg and Fee.
Fee.
A bunch of pictures and a sacred wine. I'm taking the sacred wine. Just seems like a no-brainer.
Fee. Talk to me. Come on.
Now we're seeing this scene again.
It's so dark. I'm scared. Callus, where are you?
Fee. I'm right here. You'll be alright. I'm with you, Fee. It's just a scratch. It'll heal in no time. We made a promise. Remember? We're gonna go find the ocean together. You've got a ton of things to ask that whale, right?
Callus, I'm sorry. I don't think I can keep my promise. Find the ocean. Find the whale for me.
Fee, you've got to fight this. Don't go. Please, don't leave me. Don't leave me alone. Fee. Fee. Fee.
He sounds like a mosquito when he says that.
Fee, I'm sorry. I don't think I can make it.
So I guess the plot twist is that Callus actually died too. But because Fee makes no sense, Callus is saved.
Callus?
Are you all right, Callus? I remember now. It was Fee. Fee saved my life that night.
Callus! Callus!
So then Giacomo just knocks Callus's
At
winglet
last, you
away.
realize who you are. At first, I couldn't understand what had happened. I was sure you must have died that night 2 years ago. Yet, as events unfolded, an inspiration became a theory. And a theory became an obsession. That your brother, Fee, the divine child, lives within you. On that night 2 years ago, Fee gave you his life, allowing you to absorb his magnet.
Crazy.
Fee, I'm
Didn't we
sorry.
just see this?
I don't think I can make it. These magnets gave me life.
Now that Georg is dead, there is only one key remaining to open the door to the Magnus of Life.
So basically Giacomo wants to use Callus for whatever reason.
But all this is no longer important to me.
Okay.
I have no interest in the Magnus of Life, or the Divine.
He just wants us to die.
Fee's story is now over!
How does smashing the winglet physically hurt Callus? I'm sorry, but...
Jack Giacomo! You destroyed Gramps' winglet!
Oh. I guess it didn't physically hurt him.
You!
My father, Georg, is dead. So is the Emperor. When you and Larakush die, everything will be over. Yes, everything. Time to die, Callus.
Oh, hey, a new winglet.
Callus!
It's over.
Oh. This one's special.
It's a winglet. Gramps?
Damn, there it was.
I love how mad that makes Giacomo.
Hey, One Wing! You born failure!
Good for nothing, freak. Why don't you go join the other freaks in Core Hydra? Yeah.
I love how they aren't even trying to... Like, honestly, I would be laughing if I was in Callus's position, because... Just... Nice read, that's all I have to say. Let me see this flashback scene.
Gramps, everyone keeps calling me One Wing. Gramps, why do I only have one wing?
Callus, don't be so worried about that. No one ever said that having wings makes one superior.
In this world
Perhaps
it does,
those
though.
without wings are the next step in evolution, and those with wings are obsolete.
Oh.
If this is true, it means you're one big step ahead of me.
That's not what I asked about. Why only one?
A difficult question, I'd
Very
say.
difficult.
Wings of the heart are the visual manifestation of the energy, willpower, and aura that any person has. They are strongly affected by an individual's emotions. As emotions are involved, so is the mind. That is to say, the electrical signals from the left and right.
Really?
I have no idea what you're talking about, Gramps.
He threw that last bit in there just to try and sound, I don't know, smart, but it's all irrelevant.
Hey, Callus. It's okay to have only one wing. You're my big brother either way. I don't have any wings, but I don't even care.
Well, I do care.
Don't worry, Callus. I will do my utmost to make you.
And that's where the winglet came from.
Wonderful wing that would grow as you do.
Yes!
Callus, I also intend to make you another wing. One that will help you should you be caught up in a fierce
How
struggle.
convenient that that's exactly what happens right now.
That is the least I could do to redeem what I have done to you. Forgive me, Callus.
Gramps! Giacomo, you said V's story was over. I won't let that happen. As long as I live, V's story will never die.
Oh. And we have to fight the exact same boss again. Like, I'm not kidding when I say that it's the exact same boss. Absolutely nothing changes. Like, yeah, it's the exact same boss. I really hated this part of the game for that reason alone. Just the fact that you have to refight the same boss twice with absolutely no changes. Like, at least they're kind enough to heal you fully for the second round, but still. Except the only difference is that this time, rather than whatever, instead of Giacomo's theme, the generic boss music plays. Well, whatever. Giacomo is just weak. It'd make more sense to go after Folon with this, but I'd rather Amy dies as fast as possible. Might as well guard with a beer. Oh, I think their attacks are actually doing more this time around. But at the same time, it's still pretty much the exact same fight. Or maybe the attacks are really doing more because I'm just getting worse draws. I don't know. Fishing rod finisher. Either way, my damage is even better than it was before. Don't mind if I do. I mean, Amy is good against wind, but the spirit attack doesn't conflict with anything, so... The damage is just getting better and better for me.
Didn't hurt.
Like, honestly, these guys are weak. Honestly, I love how simply putting a bunch of beer in my deck made the fight go from really hard to really easy.
Hey!
This isn't gonna hurt much, but it's all I can do with my hand.
Wallop Express! Destructive power! Smash tackle!
And that Well, I guess that's not bad for what I used, but... Well, that's kind of a waste of an aura. Oh well. Oh man, Amy increased her defense. Whatever. How is everyone doing health-wise? Pretty good. And I've already taken Amy down. Or at least I'm really close to it.
I want to take a nap.
Oh, of course! Give me a spirit attack when there's nothing I could have changed it into. And he's healing Amy, but he doesn't get a move this turn. And wasting his time to heal her screws him over too. Because he doesn't get to attack. Like, that's already a good amount of the damage that was healed already. Full on, just stop trying. Wow. Gibari's deck is actually getting shuffled. This is for sure gonna hurt.
Special attack. Vanish grenade.
And what do you know? Amy's already tired again.
Didn't hurt.
Oh crap, that's hardly any damage at all! The catch is that I'm kind of screwed in that I have two characters that need to shuffle their decks, but whatever. I just attacked you with a helmet. Are you mad? Whatever. Crazy Rabbit isn't even that bad anymore, but I really didn't want to waste that beer. Actually, I'm surprised that did as much as it did.
Special attack. Inferno.
And Amy's down. Well, Gibari's not gonna die for this, but he's certainly not gonna last much longer either. But luckily, even if full-on does try to kill Gibari or something, I can just bring him back with the Earth Sphere.
Here. This'll help. Take this.
Just clearing all my pictures and stuff. Pictures. Whatever. I guess I'll just heal Gibari again.
Here.
Of course, Warg Laser just has to, well, be a 6 combo. Meaning, unless you block Full-On's first attack, which, good luck, you're not going to be able to in almost all cases, you can't Aura him. That would have been a useful attack, but I used a Blood Sword, so I don't want to use Shining Seraph. Wait, no, Gibari's fine, I don't need to heal him. This fight. Just the fact that I have to fight them all at the same time again. At least this is gonna hurt Full-On really bad. Well, Callus is getting deck shuffled. I like how I can't even see Full-On getting hit, so it looks like I'm attacking a paralyzed Giacomo almost. I mean, yeah, that's not what's actually happening, but it sure looks like it.
Didn't hurt.
I'm not going to be surprised if he goes for Gibari and kills him, but... Oh, he's going for Callus. Well, whatever. Callus gets a deck shuffle anyway, so... There. Gibari should be back up and running. Well, this is gonna hurt. And it burned her too. Oh, that's just beautiful. Honestly, it's better to just let Savina die and try to revive her than to let all this other stupid crap keep happening.
Hope you're photogenic. No apologies accepted.
This had better kill him. And it didn't. I don't even think he's tired yet. Well, this is for sure taking Savina down. Might as well get her set up into a better attack mode.
Going down.
Why must you be so weak, Giacomo? Like, you just suck.
Is that all you got?
Yeah, 212. Stop trying.
Show me what you got.
At least I have a decent amount of cards to defend myself. Well, it looks like Full-On's finally gotten tired. Then of course Giacomo starts moving. This is just dumb. At least I drew a revive item so I can bring Savina back.
Here,
There we go.
this'll help.
Really? Energy injection?
Didn't hurt. Didn't hurt.
Well, I know for a fact this isn't going to kill, but it's still gonna hurt like crap. Well, that wasn't as bad as expected, but it's not good by any means. Well, that was a mistake.
This! Mighty sword, turn teardrops to terror and wreak havoc. Sword style, water blade.
Can't Full-On just die already? Huh, Giacomo gets a deck shuffle. Like, this is just so annoying.
Hope you brought up a will. Destructive power. Spiraling gale.
Well, he's down, finally. And now, only Giacomo remains. And I'm already doing killer damage to him. Well, that was weak. Given how my luck is, it's probably best I do that.
Is that all you got? Is that all you got? Is that all you got?
He hasn't even broken out his finishers yet. I'm surprised. Am I just lucky, or what? Unless, of course, he's planning to finish Savina off. And that was a lot more damage than I should have let Savina get it with. And this should do decent damage. Pretty good considering the resist.
Say cheese. Take this. Give me a break. Is that the best you can do?
I wish Gibari could get his heal card sooner.
Destructive power. Smash tackle.
Okay, he should be breaking out the finishers soon with all the damage I've been doing to him. I love how he feels a need to go to the character best suited to defend against him first. And he's still not using his finishers. I'm really surprised at this. And Savina's done for.
Didn't hurt.
Joy.
Fight.
And Callus gets deck shuffled. Wait, does Giacomo get another turn? I love just how inconsistent his speed stat is. There's times when he gets to, well, go right away immediately, and then there's times where it takes him like 5 turns to move.
Is that all you got?
Either way, the damage is still pathetic. Although, Callus is starting to show some signs of weakness.
Use this.
This. I want to take a nap. Rain, come forth and take form of a blade. Sword style. Water blade.
Okay, can I just get an item to revive Savina with already?
Harder.
And he's breaking out the finishers. I mean, I have more than enough cards that are good against him, but... even still... well, I kind of stopped his attack completely, but even then... oh, sure. Draw the Sacred Wine now, why don't you? I'm not gonna use up all my cards, cause... I don't want this to, well... end badly. Really? Imperial forcing Callus again? Maybe Callus will draw his healing item too. Or not. And that'll actually hurt this time too. Man. And Callus gets the first move.
Now.
Don't mind if I do.
I am the darkness. Hear my voice. Demons of darkness.
That's not bad damage.
Use this.
Only problem is that, okay, good, she got her turn right away. And then Callus gets another turn, so...
Here. Is that all you got? Is that all you got? Is that all you got?
This could still end badly for me yet. Well, that didn't do much damage, but it's only because I keep so many guard cards around. But this next attack could actually really hurt Givari. Unless he's only using End Slasher again, which... that implies I would get that lucky. I love having to use only Sabina's null elemental moves. Oh crap. Upon actually thinking about this, if I get screwed over, it's solely because I chose to waste my...
No apologies accepted.
well, no. Sabina's more than strong enough to win this by... well, Giacomo's tired and he has to deck shuffle, so... I think I have this in the bag, but... I'd rather not have the issue come up.
Here. Here.
You're finished. Special attack, burning blade.
And that's good damage. Oh, hey, an aura chance.
Harder! Harder!
Lucky me, that worked perfectly.
Is that all you got? Is that all you got?
I don't think Callus had much health. Oh, well, I guess he had enough to survive that, but he's at, like... Actually, that's less than I thought he'd have. But Hibari has his sacred wine ready, so I'm good.
Destructive power! Smash tackle!
No.
Well, the battle ends here anyway. And Giacomo's been defeated.
It's over. It's all over.
What happened to his arm?
Amy, Volon, you all right?
Yeah, Giacomo.
Barely.
Good. You two should join forces with Callus. Help them in any way.
Why would you ask that?
The Empire is gone, and Gelderblame is dead. Don't let them take over this world.
Okay, Giacomo. Now stop it.
Giacomo, don't die on us.
Callus, stop them. Stop Melodia.
I will. I promise you, Giacomo. We'll take care of Melodia.
Life is long when you live it, but so short when you look back. Farewell, Callus.
So, Giacomo's dead for good.
Giacomo? Giacomo!
No!
Guess I'll take a picture of Giacomo. And that's the end.
Cast light upon the darkened earth. Save those lost in despair. O mighty ocean, guide us as we journey through the darkest pit of night.
You leaving?
Yeah.
I know Giacomo told us to join you, but that doesn't mean we can just forget the past and be all chummy now, does it?
And to Callus, I'll always be a foe. The one who killed his grandfather and brother. Both Falan and I are from Aza village. We were orphans. Gelderblame bought us as guinea pigs. for his experiments.
Gelderblame bought them.
Callus, I don't know or care what you think, but the two of us, we're happy Georg's gone. Anyway, see you around.
Please, don't try anything reckless.
And off they go.
Should we get going too?
And we get a new finisher for Callus. And we're back in Inoue.
Welcome back, everyone.
Any news of Core Hydra Castle?
No, the enemy has yet to make a move. As for penetrating their shield, I'm afraid there isn't much we can do.
Great.
I see.
Various reports have come in from each nation, however. That may be of interest. Ask Katrin for details.
I'm right here. Feel free to ask me anything. We have all sorts of news from all over the world.
Interesting.
Strange things have been happening ever since Core Hydra Castle appeared. What would you like to hear about?
So I have to ask about them all right now?
Well, there hasn't been much news from Sadel Sud, actually. They say the legendary Master of the River has been spotted near Nashira. This appearance could be due to the emergence of Core Hydra. A fisherman's weapon is supposedly lodged into its back.
Master of the River? With a fisherman's weapon? That must be the Lord of the Greater Celestial River. Last time anyone set eyes on it was over 100 years ago.
Oh yes, Your Majesty. We heard there's an old forbidden book of magic somewhere here in.
Can I just start the character quests already?
And looked all over the place, but we couldn't find it.
A forbidden book of magic. I see. If we could find it, it might prove useful when we attack Core Hydra Castle.
Mira.
There's a rumor that a phantom ship, similar to the battleship Goldoba, is floating through the Trail of Souls. People say they've heard ghosts crying out from within. Gives me goosebumps just thinking about it. What makes it even more spooky is that the ghosts are calling out a name. They're calling for Lyude.
Great.
Ghosts? Calling me? What could that be all about?
That's the character quest I'm going to do first, by the way, because Lyude needs his Class 6 to be useful.
Villagers in the desert there have been surrounded by hideous monsters. We'd like to send additional help to their village, but we have our hands full with other things right now. Currently, the Mad Wolf unit is protecting the village, so nothing bad has happened so far.
Asdar and his men.
Wasn't.
Both our castle and town are all right, Your Majesty. Nothing much has happened back home. They say
Oh, great.
Master of the last time.
Oh yes, some of the children of the earth are still beneath the taint clouds. From what I've heard, the great Camro and someone named Crumley. Oh, and also a boy named Key.
And that's the end of that.
Now then, many of these reports seem to be of concern to you. I suggest you let us handle the plans to counter Core Hydra, and act as you see fit. Perhaps following up on some of the reports would be wise. Of course, preparing yourselves for our final upcoming battle is equally important. Please come back when you have done what you need to do. Is that clear?
Yes, it is, Your Highness.
And now we've started the character quests. With that, I'm ending the part off here, so next time on Baten Kaitos, we'll start with Lyude's character quest.